Good evening. How's everybody doing? I can't hear you. So, we have a friendly wager. We're trying to see which group is going to be the loudest, and my money was on this group, so I need you to not disappoint me. This is the third ceremony that we're doing today. My name is Mike Ciosi. I have the distinct pleasure of serving as the president here at Rowan College of Burlington County, and I would like to welcome everyone to RCBC's first ever winter graduation ceremony. We're thrilled that you could join us to celebrate the success of our students. And you guys might be the best looking group of the day too. To be fair, there is a blinding light right in front of my eyes, so I'm right. There we go. But the truth is, the emotion in this room is palpable. It's filled with the pride of past accomplishments and optimism for future success. I'm humbled to be among inspirational graduates, their proud and supportive friends and families, and those of us who are privileged to work with all of them. This ceremony celebrates graduates from programs in our liberal arts division. Public service announcement, today's ceremony is being live streamed, so there's a camera right there, available on the college's YouTube channel, accessible through the college's primary website, rcbc.edu. So now is your chance to send a text to someone who's unable to join us and be in the audience. Before we begin, I ask that we honor our country and all of the brave men and women who have served to protect our freedoms. Please stand for the national anthem. Please remain standing, as I would like to take a moment for reflection, to say a prayer, remember a loved one, or just appreciate your personal journey on this day. Thank you. You may all be seated. Okay. First off, welcome to the graduates, faculty members, and distinguished guests, and hello to anybody watching at home or in the Student Success Center. Today is historic. I mentioned it's the first time that RCBC has held a December commencement to celebrate the success of our students who have completed their journey in either August or December. Everyone who's watching or in the audience can say that they were at the first one. It's pretty much like when anyone says that they were in attendance at a historic sporting event. So hold on to your ticket stubs so you can prove it. Thank you. Do we give ticket stubs, or do we make you like download an app? Oh, we gave tickets, okay. So after more than 50 years of strictly holding ceremonies during the springtime, why am I standing here on a cold December Wednesday night? Well, for starters, the class asked for the smartest administrator to speak, but they declined. The class then asked the best-looking administrator to speak, but they declined. Then they asked the most popular administrator to speak, but they too declined. When they asked me, I said, I've already declined 3 times, but you guys sure are persistent. I'll be here all week. I'm just kidding, except about the persistence part. The reality is RCBC graduates are persistent, which is why it struck us that many of our students who completed before the spring semester were not coming back to celebrate in May. We thought it was less about their desire to participate and more due to the fact that as successful RCBC graduates, they would be busy in their careers or working towards their bachelor's degrees. So we asked ourselves, why not celebrate the most important milestone of our students twice a year? There was a few naysayers who doubted that anybody would show up. They were wrong. But the response from students was overwhelmingly positive. And thank you for confirming our theory that people enjoy celebrating a job well done. In fact, we've heard from students who said that they plan to attend both December and May ceremonies, which is pretty awesome. So you all have an invite. If you want to come back in May, be my guest. Because we don't have a capacity constraint because it's outdoors. So you can bring like dogs and 10 people, and we're not going to limit you to 3 tickets or 4 tickets. Speaking of a job well done, I want to recognize 3 groups before we turn our focus to the main event. First group, all the mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, aunts, uncles, cousins, grandparents, friends, significant others, or any other name that you have for a special person who made sure that the people sitting here in caps and gowns did not give up on their dreams. Round of applause. The second group, the faculty and staff whose actions over the past few years have shown you how committed they are to the students and their success. And third, all the staff, thank you. All the staff who did the hard work leading up to today's ceremonies. And it is not lost on me that you do the hard logistical work. All I have to do is show up, look pretty, and talk for 3 hours. Actually, we have no limit because there's no group behind us. So we could stay here all night, technically. There's people already crying, I got here at 5 in the morning, and I guess they work half days. But to the most important people in this room, all the good-looking folks in the front wearing caps and gowns, I am honored to stand with you today on this momentous occasion, and I am humbled that you chose to be part of the RCBC family. Congratulations on the countless hours of hard work, studying, and dedication that it took to reach this moment. You should be proud of yourselves and celebrate the accomplishment with your loved ones. Before we introduce a distinguished member of the graduating class, I just want to acknowledge my appreciation for some of the special guests seated behind me and in the front row. So you're going to hear from this young lady in a moment, but the President's Award winner for this ceremony, Pamela Zahn. Let's give her a round of applause. Representing the Board of Trustees here at Rowan College of Burlington County, Chairman Dr. Anthony Wright. Trustee Kevin Brown. Trustee Lorraine Hatcher. Trustee Dorian Morgan. And Trustee Regina Reed. Representing the RCBC Foundation Board of Trustees, Trustee Eric Elmore. RCBC Senior Vice President and Provost, Dr. David Spang. Did I not give the don't turn your phone off thing up front? Maybe I should have. Now's your time to lower your ringer, please. Liberal Arts Dean, Dr. Donna Vandergrift, and all the liberal arts faculty. And representing the New Jersey Council of County Colleges, President Dr. Aaron Fichtner. Hey. Hey, he waved. All right, now this is the part where I'm going to see if you guys, the group behind me, there's going to be some direction following. So I'm going to ask the group behind me to stand up. There's somebody in the center up here who's going to take our photo. So everybody behind me, please stand up. Smile nice. Say cheese. Cheese. Thank you. I don't know where we're standing or where we're staring, but that general direction. You guys can have a seat. Thank you. To the real VIPs, our graduates. Your degree certifies that you possess knowledge and mastery of skills. Earning that degree is testament to your character and to your work ethic. It's a badge of honor that you can proudly show to the world as proof that you are career ready, life tested, and one tough Baron. The fact that you chose the #1 community college in the state of New Jersey already proves that you're smarter than most. As you move forward, please remember where you came from and the others who follow in your path. Be generous with your time and experience, mentor future RCBC Barons, and employ them when you're in a position to hire. I do have one very specific request for our graduates. Everyone received a program on their way in, or it's at your seat, right? You saw it. There's a QR code on the back, okay? And that's going to come into play later. You don't got to do it right now. But while we know that RCBC exceeds just about every benchmark in terms of transfer and graduation, what we don't know is how many of you are walking into better careers because of the education that you received here. Last year, we launched the First Destination Survey to learn how we impact graduates' careers. That's partially why you're here, because when we looked at the numbers and we saw that there was 1,100 students graduating in August and December, we said, let's throw a party. So, graduates, if you haven't already, I ask that you scan the QR code on the back and complete that survey. Family members, supporters, friends, if your graduate has not yet secured a job, the survey will trigger special outreach from the career counselors here at RCBC to do follow-up and to help. As a parent, ask, give your graduate or friend a nudge. As a parent, you might want to give them another nudge because it takes a few sometimes. I have 4 kids, and I think if I could get away with telling them twice, that would be a miracle. Okay, next up, we are going to hear from a very impressive Baron. Every graduate in this room has persevered through their own obstacles in life. Pamela Zahn had to come back from a very dark combination of addiction and incarceration. While in prison, Pam chose to reclaim her life through sobriety, education, and a quest to help others struggling with addiction. She made a 3-pronged plan that she will share with you shortly. We are thrilled that RCBC was a part of that plan, as Pam has been a vital community member as the Human Services Club president and an academic award recipient. Pam's been instrumental in many initiatives to help the community, such as collecting feminine hygiene products for women in need, helping RCBC to be stigma-free, and volunteering with the Friends of the Burlington County Animal Shelter to advocate for animals. All of us encounter challenges in the journey of life. And I'm heartened that Pam will share her story as an example that we can always persevere and head towards a better place. Please welcome President's Award winner, Pamela Zahn. All yours.
Esteemed faculty, proud parents and family, and most importantly, the resilient graduates before me. Today is a monumentous occasion, a day of celebration, achievement, and new beginnings. As we look to the future, it is only fitting that we reflect on the journey that has brought us here and to consider the path that lies ahead. Life, as we know, is an unpredictable journey with highs and lows, twists and turns. Each one of you has faced your own unique set of challenges, overcome obstacles, and emerge stronger. It is this ability to confront adversity head on that defines your character and sets you apart. My story also includes times of adversity brought on by life's challenges and the consequences of my actions. I suffered from alcoholism and addiction from a very young age. My addiction took me to places I never thought I would go, including prison and institutions. And my addiction also turned me into a person I never thought I would become. A person who was unrecognizable, even to my mother who raised me. I remember my mom begging me over and over again for the real Pamela, the Pamela she knew and raised, to come back. My life was so low for a long, long time that I truly believed that Pamela was long gone, never to return. I believed that I did not deserve a better life than the life I was living at that time. I can say that almost each and every day of those long, horrible, sad years of my life, I wanted to die. I no longer had the will or the want or even the love for myself to live anymore. I felt as though I had absolutely no purpose. I did not see that light at the end of the tunnel. March 25th, 2017 was both a blessing in disguise and the scariest day of my life. That day, I remember sitting in a tiny jail cell in a police station, not sure what I had done to get there. All I knew was what the police officers had told me, and believe me, it was not good. I sat in that tiny cell for hours, thinking of how I was going to tell my mom that she would never see me, her only child, free again. That there was a possibility that I may spend a lot of years, if not the rest of my life, behind bars. Luckily for me, it did not come to that. It did not go that far, but it easily could have. I'll never forget how quickly your life could change in an instant. When I entered prison, I could have easily chosen to go the route of selling all of my commissary for whatever drugs and or alcohol came into the prison, or I could work on bettering myself and making the best of a really bad situation. I chose the latter. I had a lot of time to think while I was away, and I took full advantage of every single one of those days. 3 years, 3 months, and 30 days to be exact. A few months before I was set to be released, I came up with 3 goals for myself for when I got home. Those 3 goals were first and foremost to stay sober. Number 2 was to find somewhere to volunteer and give back to my community. And last was to graduate with my drug and alcohol counseling certificate so I could help people just like me. Good news is I accomplished all 3 of those goals. Of course. Thank you. Don't make me cry. Of course, the first one, staying sober, is an ongoing goal of mine that will never end. I decided to volunteer for both Souls for Souls and also for the Friends of the Burlington County Animal Shelter so I could be a voice for animals who do not have a voice. Finally, as you can see, I am partially completing my 3rd goal today, December 20th, 2023. By the way, today is my mother's birthday, so happy birthday, Mom. I'm going to save a few dollars and make this speech my gift to you. For Mother's Day, I'll invite you to another graduation when I fully complete my goal by earning my associate's degree in human services. Who would have ever thought 10 to 20 years ago that I would be having 2 graduations from college within 6 months of each other? Definitely not me, that is for sure. If I had not gone to prison, I truly believe I would not be standing here in front of all of you today, let alone even be alive. I honestly believe that I would be dead, that I would have died not long after I had gotten arrested, either by an overdose, by the hands of my abusive boyfriend at the time, or even by suicide. That is why I say prison changed my life, and I will never regret being in prison or anything about my past for that matter. Now, don't get me wrong, I am not proud of my actions that day that led me to being in prison, or for anything that I put the rest of my family through. But I will always remember my past and what led me to being here today. In the face of challenges, remember that resilience is our greatest ally. Psychologist and best-selling author Angela Duckworth describes successful people with outstanding achievements, not as talented, but rather as possessing a special persistence she calls grit. Grit is the ability to keep going. It's the ability to move towards one's goals despite the barriers that get in the way. The true test lies in our ability to navigate through the lows, to rise after every fall, and to emerge on the other side with newfound strength and wisdom. At the lowest time in my life, I recognized my grit. If I can survive almost 4 years in a women's prison, I can keep going when demanding professors pile on the work, and when employers hear my story and tell me no. President Ciosi wasn't joking when he said RCBC graduates are persistent. I am honored to share my story, but I know it's just one example of the grit inside each one of us. None of us would have succeeded without grit and the hope that we can persevere. I have to hold on to hope. Hope is what keeps us going. The dream for a better future helps us to move forward despite the challenges we face. As we embark on the next chapter of our lives, let's maintain a steadfast sense of hope. Graduates, let's carry with us the lessons learned, the strengths gained, and the hope that fuels our spirits. Congratulations, class of 2023. May your journey be filled with purpose, passion, and unparalleled success.
I knew this crowd was going to be the loudest one. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Thank you for giving it up for Pam. Thank you, Pamela. You are a great example of the promising future for the class of 2023. It was a logistical nightmare to rearrange tonight around your mother's birthday, too. So I'm glad we were able to stick that landing. Happy birthday. And demanding faculty, I don't know anything, you know, it's not like they're sitting right behind you as you were saying that. Okay. Now it's time for the most important part of the ceremony. So he's 3 for 3 today too, along with me. So please welcome RCBC Board of Trustees Chairman Dr. Anthony Wright, who will certify the class of 2023 for their degrees.
Thank you, President Cioce. Good evening and congratulations. On behalf of the Board of Trustees of Rowan College at Burlington County, please accept our congratulations to all of the graduates and their families on this outstanding achievement. We're all proud of your accomplishments. We also thank the faculty and staff who have supported you along the way. Thank you for trusting RCBC to meet your educational goals. We wish you the best of luck in your next steps, whether you enter the workforce, transfer to a senior institution, or follow your dreams down another path. It is by the authority vested in me by the New Jersey Secretary of Higher Education, I ceremonially confer these degrees upon the candidates for graduation who have completed all of their degree requirements according to the college's academic and registration officials. At this time, President Cioce, you may call the candidates forward.
Okay, I'm going to ask that the ushers escort our candidates to the stage, so there's going to be some lining up. This is one of the last sort of, I'll say, IQ tests in front of our graduates. So you have a couple of steps that you're going to need to traverse. You're going to need to stop, shake my hand, and smile for this good-looking photographer down front here. So I will turn things over to our readers. If they're ready, can I get a thumbs up that we're good? Well, I see a thumbs up, so let's rock and roll.
Paula L. Zahn, I apologize. Pamela L. Zahn, Associates of Applied Science. Gabrielle Orlando, Associates of Arts, Honors. Brianna Michelle Hazard, Associate of Science. Martine M. Leek, Associate of Science, Honors. Alyssa Pereiro, Associates of Arts, highest honors. Alexis H. Mayu, Associates of Arts, high honors. Aiden Dasick, Associates of Arts. Amaya S. Thomas, Associate of Arts. Tyler A. Guerrier, Associate of Arts. Faith Teresa Wright Gillum, Associates of Arts. Jahim J. Aspelli, Certificate. Tyra R. McConnell, Associate of Science. Brianna L. Rodriguez, Associate of Science. Isaac L. Clinton, Associate of Arts. Jacqueline A. Brannon, Associate of Science. Joanne Lee Ortiz Oseu, Associate of Science. Anastasia Patrizio, Associate of Arts, highest honors. Frida P. Garza, Associate of Science, high honors. Kristen Pierce, Associate of Science. Claudette McKenzie, Associate of Science. Rachel Moore, Associate of Applied Science, highest honors. Kayla T. Walker, Associate of Science. Tatiana S. Burdette, Associate of Science. Koiki Furman, Associate of Science. Liam Gregory McDonald, Associate of Science, honors. Alina Hamid, Associate of Science. Krista Laverty, Associate of Arts. Robert Michael Piccinini, Associate of Science, honor. Jason Wingate, Associate of Science. Jamie A. Tillett, Associate of Science. Leticia D. Candido, Associate of Arts. Christopher D. Lamarche, Associate of Arts. Alicia N. Copeland, Associate of Arts. Tawana Hill, Associate of Applied Science. Chantel S. Forbes, Associate of Science, High Honors. Courtney Cooker, Associate of Science. Danielle Randall, Honors. Amari Marie Smith, Associate of Arts. Amy Nicole Riveros Abril, Associate of Arts. Brooke Camp, Associate of Arts. Nevaeh Jones, Associate of Science, High Honors. Associate of Science, Consuelo Watts, High Honors. Vincent Michael Catino, Associates of Science, High Honors. Lucas Michike, Associate of Applied Science. Justin N. Kerr, Associate of Arts. Christian Tyler DeLeon, Associate of Science. Matthew DeGeorge, Associate of Applied Science. Crystal S. Gunning, Associate of Applied Science, High Honors. Jade S. Johnson, Associate of Arts. Katie I. Hernandez, Associate of Applied Science, High Honors. Isabella Moreda, Associate of Arts, High Honors. Ariani Q. Dos Santos, Associate of Science, High Honors. Tatiani Diaz, Associates of Science, Honors. Jameson K. Ream, Associate of Arts, Honors. Justin M. Vereb, Associate of Arts. Isabella M. Adams, Associates of Arts, Honors. Giovanna M. Longo, Associates of Arts. Joshua Lynn Fite, Associates of Arts, highest honors. Abigail Rodriguez, Associate of Arts. Sabrina L. Smith, Associates of Arts, high honors. Danielle Lee Alston, Associate of Arts, highest honors. Megan Olivia Peters, Associate of Arts, High Honors. Henry J. Vargas, Associate of Science. Andrew Joseph Cote, Associate of Arts, High Honors. Sean B. Simmons, Associates of Applied Science. Michael Gorman, Associate of Arts. Alex Jr. Rivera, Associates of Science, Honors. Zachary R. Wisniewski, Associates of Arts, High Honors. Danielle L. Dreisbach, Associates of Science. Christy L. Ford, Associates of Science, High Honors. Katie E. Bosque, Associate of Arts, Honors. Abigail Leona Doyle, Associates of Arts, Honors. Fletcher J. Reed, Associate of Arts. Connor Deeney, Associate of Science, High Honors. Socrates Lewis, Associate of Science, Highest Honors. Sandra L. Branch, Associate of Arts. Kayla A. Witter, Associate of Science, High Honors. Muhammad Honeycutt Bey, Associate of Arts. Jerlandi Kazmir, Associate of Applied Science. Augustine Francis Roselli, Associates of Arts, Highest Honors. Duke Wilson, Associate of Arts, High Honors. Tulawani Oloke Uday, Associate of Science. Michaela L. McClendon, Associates of Arts.
How awesome was that? Dr. Vandergrift, thank you for the reading. To our graduates, thank you for not tripping on the stage. I think you all did it perfectly. Did anyone want to go again? No? Okay. Where are those gold sneakers at? Where'd that guy go? I like that. Right here? Those are pretty hot. Congratulations to the members of the class of 2023. Graduates, you may now move your tassel from your right to your left. Before we conclude, let us applaud the faculty and staff who have worked tirelessly to prepare the next generation of leaders. All of the family and friends in the audience who have supported you, our graduates, every step of their long journey. And one final round of applause for our graduates. Congratulations on your accomplishment. I told you this was going to be the loudest crew. I told you. I knew it. You guys did not disappoint. You did not disappoint. Thank you. Maybe I'll see you again in May. But as we conclude tonight's ceremony, guests, please remain standing at your seats while our graduates lead the faculty out of the auditorium and over to the Student Success Center, where the RCBC Foundation has a reception planned for all of our graduates, all of our guests, and our faculty. Happy holidays, everyone.